Bill Liberty, master of all he surveys, says we are ready to play ball. Bill Liberty and Pete Ensel are the officials tonight. We are at the West Plattsburgh Legion Field for Game 1 in the semi-final round of the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. The CR Tunes Mudhens, which is a strange name, are playing the Latremore's insurance team. Kevin Levine on the pitching rubber. This is, let's see who's at the plate here. John Wood Jr., that is. Gets it to second. Scott McCormick over to Dollar Bill LeBeau. We have one out. Levine pitching. Frank Bucksaw behind the plate. Chad Owen, the batter now. Let's see, shortstop, it's Steve Perrier. Third baseman is Keith Spittler. So let's see who that leaves for the outfield for Latremore. It's going to be Chris and Craig King out there somewhere. Neil Stevens, Todd Howard. And that's probably it. That's hit deep. At the fence. 2 down. That was Neil Stevens making the catch. Now Jim Ryan Jr. thinks he's playing with the dogs, according to his shirt. He takes the first pitch for a strike. Game 1, best of 5 semis. Latrimore's #1 team in the league this year. Spittler looks at it, fires to first. To LeBeau, 3 up, 3 down. Nothing across for the Mudhens. After 1/2, it's Mudhens nothing, and Latrimore's coming to bat. Ace sports writer for the Press Republican, John Coyer, on the pitching rubber for the Mudhens. Steve Perrier is going to lead it off for Latrimore's. The bottom of the first is underway. Perrier hits the first pitch high, playable in left field. Jim Ryan is there, 1 down. Now Chris King to the plate. Goes the opposite way to left center. He's going to bounce it off the fence. And he gets a 1-out double. And a love pat from Jim Wood. Now King's baby brother, Craig King, steps in. Here's a pitch from Coyer. Oh, that's out of here, but foul. Strike 1. That's playable. Owen grabs. 2 outs. Now left fielder Neil Stevens will step in. Coyer checks his defense. Runner at second, 2 outs. In the first, cleanup man at the plate. Ball 1. Bill LeBeau on deck.
Ball.
Ball 4, Stevens will draw a walk, go to first. And Dollar Bill LeBeau will step in. First pitch. That was strike 1. Too much arc, 1-1. Line shot and through. This will chase home the first run. And we'll have runners at the corners. It's a 1-0 game. Well, Todd Howard, the batter. Strike 1. That's popped up. And misses the cars. 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. Ball 2. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Coyer's pitch. Ball 3. Full count. Frank Bucksaw on deck. Walk would load the bases. Coyer delivers. Howard swings. No, he looks at it. Ball 4. Bases loaded. And the catcher, Frank Bucksaw. Wind blowing in from right field. Ball 1. This is the middle game of the evening, and temperature at the start of the first game was 50 degrees. It doesn't feel any cooler than that right now, but once it starts to drop, it's going to get cold out here quick. 3-0. A walk will drive in a run. Bucksaw will be taken all the way. There's strike 1. Pitch from Coyer is taken for ball 4. So Bucksaw gets an RBI. Stevens will score. It's a 2-0 contest, and Keith Spittler, the third baseman, the batter. Coyer delivers. Spittler hits it deep, looking for the grand salami, and he's got it. A 4-run blast here in the first inning with the bases full. And it makes it a 6-0 lead, or 5-0? 6-0 lead, I guess. 6-0 lead with 2 outs, and Kevin Levine now stepping in. 6-0 to score. Coyer delivers. Strike 1, says Bill Liberty. Kevin Levine backs up, says, "Are you sure of that, Mr. Liberty?" John Coyer, he's in the twilight zone out there. Best pitch he threw all night. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to the right side and through. Base hit for Levine. Now Scott McCormick. Pitch. Swung on. Straightaway center. Back, back, back. Off the fence. Run number 7 will score. McCormick will be in at third base with a triple to dead center. Now the guy who led off the inning, Steve Perrier. Perrier swings and hits it on a line to left. It's grabbed by Ryan for the out, but no, Pete Ensel. And said it was safe. Ensel says he didn't catch it. Looked like he caught it from our angle. Now Chris King steps in. Perrier gets a double out of it. Another run scores. This is the 12th batter of the inning. 8 runs in for Latremores in the first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's squeezed for the out. It's kind of dark out in that outfield. 8-0, we're going to the second. Frank Trudeau takes strike 1. We are in the second inning. Here's a pitch from Levine. Foul ball. Base hit for Trudeau. Now Dave Perrier. Where to go? Up the middle. Now Jim Wood. Ball 1. Levine's pitch. In the left field corner, and Stevens is there. It's foul.
Frank, how long did you stay?
Line shot for Wood. Bases full.
Did you go out after you left?
The pitcher, John Coyer. Strike one. Bases full. Mudhens looking for a big inning here in the second. Coyer comes through with a 2 RBI hit. 8-2 now, nobody out. Wayne Medley, first ball hitting. Get the force, one down. Medley playing with 4 cracked or broken ribs. Chris Perrier. Ball one. 8-2, one out in the second. Chopped to short. Nice hop. First double play. Perrier to McCormick to LeBeau. 8-2. We're going to the bottom of the second. Craig King at the plate. It's a high towering fly. Chad Owen is over. Strike one. Jim Ryan has come in to pitch for the Mudhens. Ball. 2-1. A line shot. Base hit. Now Neil Stevens, the batter. Pitch to Stevens. Strike one. One and one. Looks like it's out of here. Is it fair? Foul ball. Ball 3, I think. Let's see. Too much arc? No, wasn't ball 3. 3-2 now. Through the middle. Go to second. Safe at second. Good hustle from Stevens. Bill LeBeau. Strike one. The fans from the Deans giving him a razzing on that little dribbler. Strike two. Deep for a ball. Second and third. Too much arc. 2-2. To straightaway center. 2 runs will score. LeBeau's going to keep coming. And he'll be in at third. Score is now 10-2. Todd Howard at the plate. Gets it through the left side. Medley slowed it down. That's all he could do with it. Now Frank Buxa. Line drive. Base hit. And gets us to Keith Spittler. Strike one. This just might be the only time I'm able to get down here with the soccer season going hot and heavy. So we thought we'd come down. We'd get 3 games in tonight on this frosty night. Would have preferred to stay home and not tape for one night, but had some players that we hadn't got yet this year. We thought we'd come down. Now Kevin Levine at the plate. That's a base hit. Now Scott McCormick. Strike one. Runners at the corners. Fair ball right down the line. This is already turning into a long game for the Mudhens. Steve Perrier takes ball one. One down. Runners at second and third. Ryan delivers. Perrier crushes it, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Much arc. Oh, that's no doubt about that one. Whoa. That one's in Morrisonville right now. 3-run homer for Steve Perrier. That's about 8 more this inning for Latremore's. Chris King takes ball one. Gonna get away into left center. King will circle. He's gonna come all the way around. That makes it, I believe, 17-2. Now Craig King at the plate. And he's got a base hit in his bat. That'll get us to Neil Stevens. Looks like we're going to have a runner for King. Meehan is running for King. Too much arc. Into the corner if it's fair. This will stay in the park and be caught. It's a second out. And now Bill LeBeau steps in. Dollar Bill. That's towering fly to shallow left field. 17-2, we're going to the third. Latrimore's leading.
Don't blow it. Don't turn in my secret.
Kevin Norcross at the plate as we start the third inning. It's 17-2 the score. There's a pitch. Base hit. Just to start the third inning. Wallenhurst and Meehan have come in for Latrimore's. Now John Wood Jr. steps in, drives it through the middle. That's booted by Meehan, or who's that? Wallenhurst, whoever it is out there. Now Chad Owen at the plate. It's strike one.
What one?
My name is Boda, and I'm an alcoholic.
Two.
2.
1 and 2.
1-2. 17-3 the score. We're in the third inning. Owen at the plate. And the pitch. Off the glove. Fittler. For the out. Jim Ryan. Base hit. Another run scores. Frank Trudeau. 17-4. In the third. Not sure if there's a mercy rule here in the playoffs, in the semis. But we may get a chance to find out. Trudeau lines it to Steve Perrier. Throw to first, not be in time. And a pirouette from Ryan. Dave Perrier. He's going to deliver a base hit. McCormick has moved to short. Perrier has moved to third. LeBeau to second, and Spittler to first base. Now Jim Wood at the plate. Hits it to third. Perrier will take the force for the out. 17-4. We're going to the bottom of the third. Wally Wallenhurst hits the Wood. One down. Frank Buxa steps in. Ball one. 17-3 the score. No mercy rule, says Bill Liberty. So this will be played till its brutal end. Now Keith Spittler steps in. Hits it by third base into left field. We've moved into the dugout. Got some colorful characters in back of us. Using colorful language. So we're trying to get out of their way. Now this is Kevin Levine. Hits it to deep left center at the fence. It's grabbed. Now Scott McCormick will step to the plate. Runners at second and third. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Oh, strike one. 1-1 to count. Pitch from Ryan. For the 2-1 pitch. Foul ball. 2-2. Base hit. 2 runs will score and make it 19-3. Double for McCormick. I'll bring up Steve Perrier. Ball one. Two 2-0 pitch. Now 2-1 delivery. Strike 2, full count to Perrier. McCormick at second. 2 down here in the third. Base hit for Steve Perrier. Here goes McCormick. And now Chris King is the batter. That was strike 1. Foul ball. Base hit. There comes Perrier. Here comes King. Now John Meehan. Up for the first time, he ran for Craig King last inning. 1-1. Knocked down at short. No play. Another run will score for Latremores. Now bring up Neil Stevens. He looks at a high one for ball 1.
Right?
1-1. Two balls and a strike. It's caught. We're going to the 4th inning. We'll check that score. John Courier just flown out. We got Wayne Medley, 22-4 is the score. Wayne Medley hits it on the ground to short. It's booted. Throw to first will not be in time. Chris Purrier. Ball one. In the, are we in the fourth inning here? Yep, top of the fourth. Wood running for Medley. Kevin Norcross. Popped up. Stevens grabs it. 2 down. Now top of the order, John Wood. And the pitch. LeBeau, Spittler. 22-4, we're going to the bottom of the fourth. Wayne Medley, who with sore ribs is taking a chance pitching here in this game, is going to come in to pitch in the bottom of the fourth. He'll face Bill LeBeau. And LeBeau hits it out of the park. No, not out of the park. Everybody's watching it. It bounced off the fence. And he'll stop at third. Now Wally Wallenhurst. Hit the third. The first. 1 down. Nice play by Wood, and they'll bring up Frank Buxa. Medley delivers. Buxa delivers. 23-4. Keith Spittler. Wood knocks it down. That's all he can do with it. 24-4. Gets us to Kevin Levine. He hits it through the left side for a base hit. And now the batter will be Scott McCormick. Ball one. 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. It's going to drop in. And bases are loaded for Steve Perrier. Medley's pitch.
Right?
1-1 delivery. Strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Or is it? We lost it. We're having trouble with this angle to pick up the flight of that ball. Let's see. 2-run score. Now Chris King takes ball one. On the ground. And through. Now bring up Meehan, who takes a strike. The third. The second for 1. 2 down. And it quickly brings up Neil Stevens. Let's see. Stevens, 9th or 10th batter this inning. He's going to wrap a base hit. Bill LeBeau led off the inning, and he gets a base hit. Now Wallenhorst. To Ryan at short, the second for the out. We're going to the 5th and final inning in this ball game. Strike one to Chad Owen. 29-4 is the score. Oh, Bo boots it at short. Now Jim Ryan. 29-4. The hometown cable mercy rule will kick in after this half inning. One down. Jim outlooked that Frank Trudeau. Ryan just made that out. Trudeau. Ball one.
Right?
2. 1-2 the count. Ball just missed. 2-2. Trudeau hits it by third into left field. Dave Perrier hits it to short. Out. Safe. Liberty says it's safe. It's his call. It's my call. Ensel calling him out, but that's not his call. The Liberty's call. Now Jim Wood. Base hit. That'll make it 29-6. 2-run score. Now John Coyer. No advance. 2 out. Now Wayne Medley. Base hit. Now Chris Perrier, the batter. Base is full. Ball one. 29-6 the score. Game 1, the best of 5 semifinals. Hit to Perrier. Gonna go to first in time for the out, and that's the ball game. A 29-6 victory for Latremores. They defeat the CR Tunes Mudhens, and that's the way it was. And Adirondack Slow Pitch League semifinals, September 3rd, 1997.